Okay, guys, let's see if I can quickly do another turn of Havamal. Let's get the audio right here. I just saw in Discord the turn rolled. We had a few attacks going in. Um, I did a little Diplo with Van Roos in between the turns, and he is open to working together against Tianxi. So we take and we take. Excellent. Oh my goodness, Nashdod didn't take back his land from me. Oh my goodness. What a turn. Okay, let's go through this. So we get two more sets of Magma Children, and we're going to take a look at these attentive statues. But first, let's watch the battles. I was kind of expecting these battles to go well. So this is just against Province Defense. That looks like maybe 6 PD. Got the Troglodytes too far in front, so they run. But I don't think I take other casualties other than that. Yeah. Yeah, so it was actually the Troglodytes running that caused the trampling, and only one of them escaped and made it back. That's too bad. But let's look over here. So this time I don't have Troglodytes, but I do have my Prophet. So a little bit more PD here. This would be another Horse Cavalry province. These Horse Tribe Archers and some heavy cav here in the province defense. Excellent there. Those guys are routed. It's just a matter of clearing off the rest of these units. These units really suck at attacking. Like, these shouldn't be hard to kill. I'm gonna have a hard time. Alright, let's see what Ashdod. So I was anticipating Ashdod taking this province because it was going to be such a good one. So there's heavy cav here. He must have his prophet here. Excellent. Goliath, the prophet. Heroic battle prowess, so increased attack skill. Lots of XP, so this guy's been busy killing things. And the bless is blood surge. Okay, this guy's bless is not blood surge. This guy must have an imprisoned bless on these guys. Blood surge is no good. No good. Especially here, like, he's gonna have a hard time triggering blood surge. Like, he'll trigger berserk, but these guys are not gonna blood surge. Maybe this guy's blood surged. No. Yeah, now they'll blood surge. There we go. So what's it? It's 29. And then this guy here is blood surge, so he's hitting for 30. And this guy here is blood surged, but not berserk. So he's hitting for 33. Oh, this guy has profuse bleeding, my bad. It's a little bit different than blood surge. So claim life, that's smite. That's this guy's smite spell. If this guy's smite spell is claim life, then he did take a major blood bless. So maybe he did take blood surge. Maybe I'm playing against Scales Ashdod. That seems so unlikely though. little bit of luck, a little bit of air gems. All right, let's look at the damage. Oh, look at this income. We are back in the game. Excellent. Let's have a look at these units again. So these guys are map move 14, map move 18, map move 16. So he is not going to be jumping these provinces just yet. I look like a good, reliable partner by having pulled out. Pangaea and Ashdod have reason to go for war. So I'm just going to sneak these guys out here like a good little boy. Maybe Ashdod won't notice. So these two battles went okay. This guy went in here. So conceivably he's going to move up. He won't attack here. And if he does, we're going to set this guy in retreat. So this is one of this guy is only here for site searching. So these guys would go here. Yeah, there's no other things for them to do. I'm going to anticipate him. He's probably building something here. That's his cap. This is 2 away from his cap. He's going to be building something there. I'm going to try and hold these two. I'm going to do that by pivoting this up 1. And these guys here, you can site search, you can patrol, and then we can no, this should just be attack. Yeah, that'll do. So this could conceivably come in here. This is going to go here. This might go here or here. If this goes here, I'll have a concentration of forces ready to go. If this goes here, I'm not going to defend it, but I do want to see what's up. So 1 PD. This I want to defend. We're going to go 7, 10, maybe 14 PD. Yeah, I might adjust that. We're going to do the rest of the turn first, and we're going to change these guys so they start just a hair behind the PD, just a smidge. Still on attack, but just a smidge behind the PD. That will be able to crush this, might not be able to crush this. If he goes here, he's kind of wasting his time. It seems risky actually to go here, but he might. That's okay. 50 gold, 60 gold, not a big deal. 115 gold, big deal. Big deal. Okay. The other thing I was thinking of doing, did I not get any site searching done this turn? Yes. Klaus here did not succeed in his site searching. That's not very good of you, Klaus. I might be losing this province next turn. No. No, I'm not going to lose this province. This guy is not going to move here. That's fine. Yeah, so he can go here to site search. These two guys are, we have a number of troops here. What we might do is take this province. This puts my army a bit of an awkward spot, but next turn I might go back. So we'll make sure we have lots of gems on this guy. I'm not doing anything else with the gems. Technically, that's low economy to use my units like this. Okay, this guy is leaving. Conrad is going to go. You can join the undisciplined crew, I think. Yeah. This guy is just coming in as a test. I I don't think that'll actually cast Blessing. So you can go back to do more logistics. You can go here and you can go here. And we'll sort that out in a hot second. Speaking of hot seconds, let's look at our summoned units here. First off, can I lead these things? Okay, what are these things? An attentive statue. Poor amphibian, slash resistant, pierce resistant, poison resistant, magic beam, inanimate, so they don't heal, need not eat, mindless, never heals, patrol bonus, spirit sight. But they're not sacred. They do hit fairly hard. They can go underwater, and they require magic leadership. I don't know what to do with those. I do like these magma children, I think. I'm looking forward to testing them in combat. Let's just go back to research for a turn while I don't know what I'm doing. Tempted to deploy mage support there. Okay, so that's that. Recruit. Let's get another one of these. More troglodytes. And more troops. And then what do we got here? Let's try these. Defenders of Halls have 20 hit points. 14 prot versus 15 prot. Defense of 14 versus defense of 13. Strength 13. Strength 10. So they definitely hit harder. And they have some few other bonuses. So these guys might be okay. Let's... Oh, these guys are really cheap. Let's just do this based on the resources. So that'll do. And I still did that huge PD dump here, which is fine. We'll keep that. So this turn, I'm not going to get greedy. This guy's going to go here and defend. I'm not going to challenge him. This guy is going to... Let's get a little greedy with him. And we'll copy this script here onto him. I don't know if I actually want to do that or not, but it could be neat. What is my research actually? Okay, so attentive statues, not going to use them. They're not good enough. These enlivened sentinels, well, maybe that's just a straight upgrade here. It only gets one at a time, but I'll have a few golem crafters at that point, and I can try producing them. One thing's for sure, I'm never going to make these guys, I don't think, unless to lead my golems. Recruiting here, this Cynophilin Shaman. Interestingly, this guy hasn't gone for Swamps of Forgetting yet. I might talk about him going back to Nom. So I could convince Vanarus that Nom is going to go to Towan and that he can counter raid here. Yeah, that seems like a plausible idea. Okay, just because I'm thinking there's war here, can I get another horsey? So I have 5 now. 6. 6 with 20. Let's go with 20. Gets me 2 unrest reduction. And let's script this battle. How does this going? So if this guy is doing earth power shenanigans, let's go here. These guys are undisciplined. These guys have combat speed 18, so we know they are crazy fucking fast. So yeah, these guys are hanging back here. These guys are undisciplined. And I'll get this guy will be on hold and attack. So that allows for one elemental to join. These guys here can also be on hold and attack. Or hold and attack rear, hold and attack closest, closest, hold and attack, hold and attack, hold and attack. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys all the way in the back on hold and attack. So these guys can go undisciplined, they'll start right away. These guys will wait 2 rounds. These guys will also wait 2 rounds. They're going to come in right over top of the elemental. And there's really no other casters there that I'm worried about. And then these can be all hold and attack closest. Yeah, so a bit of a odd setup. I'm not trying to do any flanking maneuvers or anything, except for these guys here might try and flank. That would be cool. Basically, I'm just trying to prevent these magma children from killing all my own troops. And then I'll end up with this province here. And really, I could get a commander and move him over. And I should just fort that out of principle. It's too good of a province not to fort at this point. The rush is passed. I need 35 gold. Let's get a commander. And let's do next. Oh yeah, we got some logistics here. This guy can come up here in the anticipation of picking up a few of these troops to eventually move over. Again, not going to worry about upgrading anything. Really like to have this be some kind of fortification. Especially with Pangaea here. Yeah, so this scout. Do I need another scout? So I want to know what Pangaea is doing with his spare time. But his units are invisible. So Pangaea has expanded like crazy. Like this is insanely demanding of him. Which means, where's your capital? Yeah. Which means that he should be vulnerable to Diplo. Yeah, Pangaea's exploded. Scales Pangaea with even a little bit of a bless is going to be a huge pain. I should be able to get Ashdod on board. So we'll send a text message to Ashdod. For not raiding me back. Pangaea took back my forest, his forest, 2 turns after I took it. He's expanded rather greedily. Would you be interested in having both of us raid him? I'd like to take out the forest just as he's building temples on them. So Pangaea gets cheap temples and labs and forests, but has really expensive fortifications. These things cost them 900 and they cannot be upgraded. Um, which put that together and it makes a forest really valuable for Pangaea because it makes for cheap infrastructure. We can make that cheap infrastructure more offensive by destroying it. Um, I won't want to fight through here, but that's not the end of the world. I'm going to have a concentration of force here because I'm going to be fighting Tianqi through this province. Um, so I might as well maintain it. Anyway, that's turn 17. Thanks for watching.